What is going on, guys? Caleb Wilkinson here. Today I'm going to be talking about some habits or tips that you can start applying to your hairstyle routine and have better looking hair. You see, most men think that they have bad hair or just have no clue on how to take care of their hair. And I'm going to be showing habits that are probably damaging your hair and tips that you can start applying to your routine and just have better looking hair overall. So tip number one, stop washing your hair so much. I used to wash my hair several times a day with shampoo and conditioner, and sometimes even using a 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. And what I didn't realize was I thought I was saving money at that time, but I was actually damaging my hair with the chemicals that are almost detergent-like parabens and sulfates, and it is just stripping your hair of its natural oils and also your scalp of its oils as well. If you keep on stripping your hair more and more of its natural oils, it starts to overproduce them, and then you just have greasy looking hair. And so what I've applied to my routine now is I'm shampooing probably every other day. You can go as to probably just every 3 days washing your hair. And so, but now I'm doing every other day. I'm also just running my hair under water every day and just applying conditioner just on the ends of your hair, which is where it's supposed to be applied. And that brings us into our second tip for the day. Start applying moisturizer to the ends of your hair, which is where it's supposed to be applied and not on your scalp, because if you apply it to your scalp, it just starts looking greasy. If you're using conditioner in the shower, just start applying it all over. Probably leave it on for a minute or two, and then you can wash it off. But my personal favorite way is to use a leave-in conditioner. Just spray it on your hands, rub it around, just start applying to the ends of your hair, and it just stays in. You also don't want to apply this leave-in conditioner to your hair whenever it's soaking wet. If you do that, it's just going to slide off your hair and it's just going to be pretty much useless. And now we have tip number 3. If you're using a blow dryer, please use the cool setting. If you're using the heat, it's just going to damage the ends of your hair and cause more split ends, which is not what you want. Some ways to stop using the hot setting is just to allow your hair just to air dry a little bit, or just towel dry it by patting it dry. You don't want to rub the towel all over because you're just going to be pulling more hair out. But you just want to pat it dry or let it air dry, and then just use a cool air blow dryer and just start drying it around a little bit. You can use like the heat at the very end just to style it a little bit more, but I prefer to use the cool setting. And also, don't shower with hot water for your hair. That's actually going to just be stripping more of your oil in your hair. What I use is just the hot water on my entire body, and then I'll use the cool or mild temperature water on my face and my hair. Tip number 4, stop using a brush whenever your hair is soaking wet. Whenever your hair is wet, that is whenever it's its most vulnerable. That's why you see a lot of hair near your shower drain after you're done showering, because whenever you're shampooing and conditioning your hair, you're pulling your hair out. And whenever you use a brush, whenever it's soaking wet and you hear that, that's hair strands breaking. And you want to pat your hair dry or just let it air dry first a little bit before you even thinking about using a comb. And if you do decide to use a comb, use a wide tooth comb or just a natural bristle brush. And that's just going to result in fewer strands being stripped out of your hair. Because on average, we lose about 100 strands per day. And just any ways to reduce the amount of hair coming out is ideal. And now, guys, we have the last component that is probably damaging your hair, which is stress. And I know we all have stress. I have stress, and sometimes stress is even unavoidable. But you need to find better stress management habits, like go for a walk, go work out, read a book, hydrate. Any ways that you can find to just manage your stress a little bit better. There was a time whenever I was super stressed out and my hair was starting to fall out, which is, the medical term is telogen effluvium, and your hair just starts falling out, maybe like 300 strands per day, and you just see clumps of hair in the shower and on your bed sheets. And you just need to find better stress management practices. And you can also take some vitamins and supplements that are just going to produce more thicker hair and also just reduce your hair loss. And that could be biotin, vitamin D, zinc, collagen is a good one. I recommend marine collagen because that's going to have more of your type 1 collagen, which is what's most commonly found in your hair. So guys, thank you for watching this video, and I hope you guys found a tip or just a habit you can start applying to your routine and just have better looking hair and more healthy hair. And thank you guys, and please like and subscribe.